Hey, what's going on, man? Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? Welcome to episode number 4, Unity Command, Stalingrad Campaign, playing as the Soviets. Previously in episodes 1 and 2 we got decisive victories, and in the previous one, in the third, we got a brilliant. We're on to the Dawn offensives, and this one we also have to get a brilliant in order to unlock all the applicable scenarios, or available scenarios. Here we have to strike towards the bridges on the Oskar River early. Enemy troops are ripe for encirclement in the sector. Keep an eye on disrupting their supply. Victory in 7, decisive in 6, brilliant every objective on time. January 13th, 1943, Stavka continues to mount strategic offensives without any respite. Axis position on the Don is falling apart and Soviets expand their objectives, now including the city of Kursk, deep in the German rear. We have 1 bridging per turn and 2 partisans. Now, I have played this one a ton of times, too many times to count, and I'm getting really tired of playing it. Basically, because I have to get a brilliant victory, I gotta get to the bridgeheads on turn 3, and it says Oskar bridgehead, jump off position for Operation Star. And I have to get to Kursk on 5, which says the Germans will only attempt to retake this town in the summer and then with disastrous consequences, which I highly suggest you read about the Battle of Kursk. It's very interesting. The biggest battle, tank battle in history. Here's the supply situation. We got 1 in the north, not tied to any roads. We have 1 right here, also in the north, tied to a road, and it does go across right here. And 1 more in the south. The Germans have 1 in the northwest corner of the map. We have some rivers here, entire river to the right. And here's the Oskar right here. This is the Don. January, so we do have snow. So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta get across this bridgehead, try to encircle these troops and get towards the Oskars as quickly as possible. So here you can see the other edge of the bridgehead. So what we have to do is try to force our way across. Good, he doesn't want to move. Perfect. That's phenomenal. Let's take you, bring you out of here. Let's bring you down. You show him that he is going to move whether he wants to or not. Get an attack on these guys, and let's get you over here and wipe him out. Good. I don't want him behind like that. See, the thing is, I have to get over to these bridgeheads as quickly as possible, and it is difficult to get there. I'm going to take infantry and try to get them behind here, just try to block these guys in. The other thing I gotta be careful is there's gonna take a bunch of these dudes and they're gonna all go right here. So it's gonna have to be another defensive line I'm gonna have to try to get through as quickly as possible. We'll go through you first, come down here, overrun this guy. And 90% retreat, 40% overrun, 50% retreat. 02. How many steps does he have? He has 4 steps. Let's go for this guy. And he overrun him. Perfect. So he does retreat. Let's bring you through. That's fine. Let's have you come down here. Excellent. Let me think here. So this has never happened before. I could put 1 right here, put 1 right here. Or I could take this guy and try to bring him right here. Problem with that, though, is it allows this guy... Well, yep. Let's try it. That's fine. Let's have you come up, destroy him. And then you make even farther for that bridgehead. Excellent. That's probably the best beginning I've had on this game yet. Let's bring you down here. And we'll bring you up top. So now we have one tank that's ready to get over across. We have a nice fast. We have two tanks really that are wide open to make a beeline as far north as quickly as possible. We have this guy, this cav unit. He can get back there. Another nice fast unit, and these guys can just block this guy in. He can't get anywhere. He can't cut off my supplies because he'll just go right there and get stuck. He can't go over here to get behind and disrupt these guys, making a dash for the bridgehead because he's going to get stuck by these two. So that's excellent. That's excellent. Now another thing I've done previously that screwed me up is I moved these guys right here. You can't do that. Like I said, this supply line does go through here, and because it does, if you move him, they'll come right across right here, cut off supplies, and this entire southern advance is all screwed. Completely 100% screwed. So you cannot move these two guys, not on the first turn anyway. The other thing that does happen is they have to move one of these guys back to take and hold Kursk, which they always do. And you take your partisans and you put them right along the side of the road here, so it forces them to bring a second guy back. Let's take you out of here. Let's take... No, let's not use you to do that. We'll use you to do that though. Bring you on over. There. Just take some hits on him if I can. Now what we'll do is we shall bring you right here. So that hopefully on the next turn, there's a 2-1, there's a 2-1. What's... Okay, there's not enough to keep the attack. There's no point in attacking then. So hopefully on the next turn when they move these guys out, I can try to hop, skip, and jump and try to get at their supplies right away. See, there's the one that they had to move. Here's the other guy that they had to move. And they still have that open there. So I have to push through these guys ASAP. Now let's just hold it. Yeah, we're gonna take you, move you up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take you. Ooh, this is tricky here. See, now the problem is I got these guys right here. Really, all three of these units could get in there and screw me all up. But if I just take and move him in there, right? Say I do that, then this guy could possibly come down there and screw me up. Although I do have him. Okay, so that worked decent. Let's have you go up there and take that. Wait, can we shoot. I moved him too fast, didn't I? Yep. Let's have you sit there. Overrun, perfect. Yeah, actually, you could just stay right there. Wish I could move these guys. I'm pressing the spacebar to try to get extra moves out of them, but I can't move them. They can only attack right here. So the most they could probably do is bring this guy right here, and this knight should be able to get a knight. Wrong game, not playing chess. This cav unit should be able to get across the bridge anyway, so we should have that. Now I'm just thinking about our supply situation. Supply should be okay. Even if they move these guys across and take that, big deal, because I have the supplies coming in through the north. See, I can make a far dash just cutting off their supplies completely. And I think that's what we're gonna do. And what we'll do is we'll take 6 defense. What's yours? He's got a whole bunch of good stuff. We'll have you attack. Then we're going to park you right on that supply source. Just so that they don't get it. You stay there, you stay there, you come down here, you come across. I'm not going to move you because I don't want him to just come across and wipe out my supplies up there. There, so that should pull somebody back. Yeah, so they're pulling him back, pulling a couple of units down. So these guys are going to be slowed up because of the lack of supplies. There, that's what we want. Who can get up there? Or how far can you go? So have you come over here, destroy him. Let's have you come up here, because now we can put a bridge through here and start getting our supplies across. Excellent. Even better. Really? This guy's totally out of supplies and whatnot, and he can still kill my unit. There. I would like to move this guy up and attack him, but what I'm worried about is not having somebody on, not having somebody to take this position here, and then some sort of stupid stuff happens, and then they end up somehow retaking it. And I'm not getting a brilliant victory. So these guys are all in supply, including this guy. Have you attack first. Have you guys attack. You kill him. Just kidding. You stay there. But we have cut their supplies off up here, so that's very important. It would be nice to blow through these guys, and I can get my supplies going all the way through. There. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna be risky. Let's put a bridge down, so our supply lines shall go through this way too. Actually, I wonder, you know what I probably should do? If you're playing this game, try putting a bridge right here. Then you have 8 going through here. That might be the smarter thing to do there than what I just did. So he's going to be out, so I'm not going to be able to use him for turn 4, but I will have him back for turn 5. Here they are, protecting that city now. That was weak. So he can get 1 right here. So let's take him there. He's on the road. Actually, he can get back and supply right there, yeah. He's not going to get there in time. These guys are all for nothing. They hold so little territory that I'm gonna be really upset when I don't win this. Turn 5. That's it. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, dude? How can I get somebody in there? How can you not get into that city? Don't want to attack with them because they're going to back him up. That might be enough to get him in. Nope. You have got to be kidding me. What about now? Can you get in there now? Seriously? Now can you get in there? Oh my god, man! There. Wow. Ugh. Man, that was so frustrating. I was gonna just... Oh. You have got to be kidding me. If that's what it takes to get a brilliant victory on these things, then I don't even know, man. I don't even know what kind of tips to give you, because that was just pure luck. I mean, all those dudes there, nobody gets in. You really gotta be careful with your timing with your units back here. Because, for the supplies, if I wouldn't have had that guy in supply on turn 3, I would not have been able to attack with him on turn 5. Because I moved him on turn 4, he was still in supply, and on turn 5 he was out. This one tank down here. This guy right here, I had to take him out on 4, so he'd be ready for 5. It's just, you gotta be really careful, you gotta be planning a step ahead, you know, a turn ahead of where you are. Or 2 turns ahead, in other words. But, please, for the love of God, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. That one took it all out of me, I don't know. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.